All right, part two, and we'll start with chapter one here of Green Side Up. And this gets into some of the issues of what we're talking about with that profit and what it means to be an owner and to make peace with the idea that profit is not a dirty word, is the title of this chapter, and that cash flow is the lifeblood of the company. So cash flow is the lifeblood, and profit is what keeps your business alive. And so this is not a dirty word, Ed says here, and that what we need to understand is that, it's not just about, the gross revenue that comes in. It is about the net margin. It's generally, maybe it's 60%, gross margin or 50, but there is a large portion of the cost which comes right off the top before that anything gets paid for that's in the back office, right? And so we need to consider all those things, and that your business as itself needs to be able to make a profit. So we can consider it sort of like any other investment that you would make. You're investing in the business, and then there's a profit that needs to be paid back. The business needs to start accumulating equity. So the business needs to get paid in and of itself. So just looking at the last couple things here before the things of taking action, so that, if we're not like making money and we figure out, hey, we can't pay our bills, then we got to figure out where the problem is. And we're going to look at these next few chapters to get to some of the basis of, why that is and how we start to understand where the money comes from and where it goes, right? So take action in this thing. Profit is not a dirty word. Explain to all your people how much it costs to operate and run a business. And we'll get more into that in the next chapters about how open one should be with that. And that profit is necessary for growth, right? We have to understand that there's a difference in the mentality between the owner and the laborers. They're two different people, and sometimes these things can be at odds. And so we have to get everyone on the same page to understand that profit is not a dirty word, and that the company itself needs to get paid. The company should be making a profit, and we need to have a profit plan. And number 4, if you're stuck, get outside help. This is our audio review summary of the book, Green Side Up, provided to you by Providence Trading Capital Partners, our little gift to you. So let's get on with the next part of the